All right, people, what's up? Since we're a week out from the Super Bowl, I figured we'd do a little Super Bowl talk and some NFL talk about some of these coaching hires. I think the Chargers did the right thing and did a good job getting Jim Harbaugh. Um, the one thing I'm not too sure about with Harbaugh is bringing in Greg Roman. Um, I mean, the guy knows how to call offense to a certain extent, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how dynamic Greg Roman would be with Justin Herbert, to be honest with you. And they're going to need, I think they're going to need a second running back there with the Chargers because Eckler's not the type of running back that Greg Roman's used to having, and the type that he likes to call games for is more like the Frank Gore type backs. So, but overall, I think Harbaugh's gonna turn the Chargers around. Um, I think he'll have them actually be respectable. People won't look at them like they're fucking idiots, like their last coach. And then Washington getting Dan Quinn. We'll see what that turns out like. I mean, look, I don't know why Dan Quinn wasn't a head coach sooner. I mean, the guy did nothing wrong in the Super Bowl they played. Um, he didn't lose the Super Bowl. Apparently, the head coach doesn't get any blame in Atlanta for losing the Super Bowl. So I don't know why Dan Quinn even got fired from there. And I don't know why he wasn't a head coach sooner because it wasn't Dan Quinn's fault. Apparently, the man that calls the defense, a defense that gives up a 25-point lead, um, gets no blame for anything. So it is what it is. Let's see who else we got. Oh yeah, Seattle. So Seattle hired McDonald, right? Yeah, McDonald. Baltimore's DC. Um, Not shocked that McDonald got a head coach a job. I'm surprised. I figured Seattle would want an offensive guy. Especially if they plan on keeping Geno Smith. You know, you want to try to get the most out of that piece of shit. So you need an offensive guy to do that. Um, but I could probably with this hire, I could tell you what Seattle's draft and probably free agency is going to end up looking like. Um, they'll probably invest in some linebackers, and who knows? Maybe they get Patrick Queen to follow McDonald to Seattle since he's a free agent. Who knows? We'll see. And then they'll probably draft a safety or two or someone free agent. I don't know. But I think they're going to key in on linebacker and safety as their main two focuses on defense with McDonald. That's just me being observant and uh, being a RIP town and being a NFL fan in general. I'm paying attention to division rivals. Um, so that's just what I think is how I think they're going to approach it. Because I mean, if you look, the Ravens. They had a really good linebacker core, and they had some beast ass safeties, and it helps them a lot with the way McDonald likes to call defense. With the blitzes, you need a safety that can blitz a lot and one that can play by himself deep safety if they need to. And the linebackers got to take away the middle of the field, and that's what Baltimore had. So we'll see. And I don't really think Seattle's gonna, no matter who they bring in on the offensive side of the football, I think they're gonna look O-line again. As far as draft also and free agency maybe. But yeah, I don't see them invested too heavily on offense because they have the receivers. They got a stable of running backs. They got more than one. They got a couple running backs they could use. So, man, Chase Young is, I don't know, Chase Young irritating as fuck. That dude showed no effort in the last game. So, and it was irritating as shit because he wasn't even trying to set an edge. So, and that's why a lot of those runs were popping to the outside against Detroit. Chase Young really didn't show anything. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but we'll see. So there it is. Yeah, we'll see. Chase Young, Hargrave. I think Hargrave will be fine. He'll show up, but Hargrave showed up at one of the most crucial times. Mike D. Him and Armstead showed up on that third down where they made that fourth down where they made Jared Goff roll out and try to throw on the run and get a turnover on downs. I'd like to see him do it all game, especially in the Super Bowl. Apparently, from what I've seen, that's been addressed. There were talks behind the scenes. John Lynch even touched on it in his press conference that there was a lack of effort on defense, and that shit will never happen again. So we'll see what happens. But I hope that they got whoever's ass was responsible for that and told Steve Wilkes that shit better not happen in the Super Bowl or you're not going to have a job. So, they gotta start holding these coaches and shit accountable. Hold Kasarik accountable too if this D line keeps fucking up. That's his department. Hold that man accountable. I love Kasarik. I thought if we didn't hire outside and get Wilkes in here, I thought Kasarik should have been the DC. So, yeah, just hold whoever's responsible for those units accountable. I want to see more. I really hope we have. I think we need to find. We got to figure out something. As far as nickel DB because look, Lenore's in there. He could play it. But I need Lenore on the outside because Ambry Thomas is a fucking liability. A serious fucking liability out there. Oh, I mean, I fully expect the Niners to win too. Why is it sadly? It ain't sadly. One of the greatest organizations in the history of the NFL gets their sixth ring. That ain't sad, Chief. It's because y'all bitches are stuck at one. You fucking peasants. Fucking couch merchants. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. Fuck this. Niners better win this goddamn game. I'm telling you right now, they better win this fucking game. I get Jed York basically in so many words saying, win or lose, Kyle Shanahan's job is safe and he's here to stay, but I don't want to hear that bullshit. I hope behind the scenes, whether he does it, whether he's really going to do it or not, I hope behind the scenes, he lets it be known that if you fucking lose this bowl and lose another goddamn ring, your ass is on the hot seat. You're halfway out the fucking door. I need Jed York to grow. Oh, really, Bob? I didn't see everybody Washington grab, so they took all of Dallas's staff. But no, I need Jed York to grow a pair of fucking nuts and lay the law down with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. To be honest with you, I really, really, really do. Why is it thank Christ that went live? I just figured somebody had asked me in the Twitter chat if I was going live tonight. I didn't even think about it at first, but then I figured, fuck it. I'll just talk Super Bowl and what's been going on with this coaching stuff. And, so, but, okay, Bob, hey, Bob, they hired, Dallas's pass game coordinator. Is that the OC in Washington now? Is he going to be their OC? And why'd they hire the secondary coach? Was it a lateral move or is he going to be DC? And why, if he's DC, why is Dan Quinn not calling the defense? Yeah. Anybody that comes in here, you refer to my quarterback as game manager, Brock Purdy. That's how he's to be referred to. Even after he wins the Super Bowl, he's to be referred to as game manager Brock Purdy. Them's the rules. That's it. That's all I ask. So, but yeah, I'm interested to see so Dan Quinn's not going to even call the fucking defense in Washington? Wow. I mean, he might build it, but who knows? Maybe he installs his defense and if he came from Dallas, he'll probably run the same defense Dan Quinn was running because he knows how Dan Quinn runs defense. So, okay. I mean, I don't know. I figured Dan Quinn would want to call defense. That's just me. I figured he'd want to at least make sure. I'm not surprised that McDonald's going to call the defense in Seattle. Not surprised at all, Brandon. I'm not a bit surprised. What I'm surprised about is Seattle went with a defensive coach. I figured Seattle go with an offensive guy. I mean, every other. Oh no. Well, Now it's 50-50. So there's two defense. What up, 49er minded? There's so what now there's two defensive head coaches and two offensive head coaches in the NFC West, huh? Okay. But like I was saying, Brandon, I think McDonald in free agency in the draft, I think Seattle's going to focus on linebacker. No, I look, McDonald's not the type of dude. He's one of those young cats. Yeah, he's and a first time head coach. He might not realize it. Who knows? It could be something that comes easy for him to coach an entire team, even have say over whatever's called on offense while calling the defense. Who knows? But Leslie Frazier got brought in to help him adjust. My guess would be help him adjust, Brandon. It's kind of like when who was it that the Rams head coach brought in when he first became head coach? Oh, Bob, I was going to say, if the pass game coordinator for the Cowboys goes to Washington to be the pass game coordinator, that's kind of stupid. He should not make that move, a lateral move. He should make the move. He should only make that move unless he's getting a promotion to offensive coordinator. But no, Brandon, I was thinking linebacker. And I think safety is going to be another priority for Seattle this offseason. Because of the way McDonald calls defense, he relies a lot on the safeties and linebackers. So I would not be surprised, like I was saying, Brandon, before you came in. I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle goes after Patrick Queen since he's a free agent and maybe he likes playing under McDonald and you guys could get Patrick Queen. Who knows that? Who knows though? Because I don't know. Maybe you bring back Bobby Wagner, maybe not. Because ain't Bobby Wagner a free agent? So, like the only position, I mean, that we're probably going to worry about in draft and free agency is probably the offensive line, to be honest with you. And maybe one more defensive back. I wouldn't mind going after Jalen Johnson. So hang on, Brandon. Are you saying both of your linebackers are fucking... Hang on, are you saying both of your fucking starting linebackers are goddamn free agents? I don't think we need two tackles, 49er minded. What I would do, at least this draft, what I would do is I want the kid out of BYU, the tackle. You know, if he needs a city year, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying, Brandon. Queen could end up in Seattle. Right, I get that for nine-minded, but what I was saying was, who knows? We could target tackle in free agency, but draft wise, I want the kid out of BYU, the Samoan kid, and if he's better than McKivitz off jump, start him at right tackle while he's still learning for 1 year up under Trent Williams. Move him to left tackle because I think he's a left tackle right now anyway. He's already one of the top run blockers in this class. Learn under Trent. Learn some of the secrets and help you in your pass blocking a little better. And then when Trent retires, we move him and slide him to left tackle. And then I would look for an interior offensive lineman, a right guard. That would probably be my first two picks, would be tackle and guard, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't need a whole fucking lot this draft. We got like 10 picks and don't need a ton. We really, really don't. Yeah, Kingsley, however the hell you say his last name. Yes, that dude, Sentinel. So, well, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see what free agents we got at the end of the year. So I get it. It will be hard for certain players to make the team, but if we take a tackle in the first round, I think he's making the team. And then take a guard in the second that we could plug in at right guard. I'm sure he'd make the squad. It's just that right side has been a bitch. And going up against Chris Jones in a week, coming off that right side, they're going to have to do a lot of combo blocks and shit like that to help with Chris Jones, to be honest with you. So it's the right side I'm really, really, really concerned with. But yeah, McKivitz has to go. We got to find a replacement. How's it going to be a home game Sunday? No, Brandon, what I see and I heard I heard this from Christian McCaffrey's mom. She said that the Super Bowl has been is more of like a corporate event. That's why they price tickets so goddamn high and price a lot of really hardcore fans of these teams out of it. And that's why I don't know, it's just nuts, man. The ticket prices for Super Bowls are fucking stupid. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's fucking retarded, if you ask me. Oh yeah, no, I know when we really want to get down in the run game, yeah, we go right behind Trent Williams and start ripping off fucking big runs. That's because Trent Williams is that dude. That's the fucking silverback, son. Trent's that dude. Trent's a fucking beast. So, but we'll see. I feel better about playing, to be honest with you. Yeah, another corner would be all right, Bob. I think Purdy will have an easier time against the blitzes, kind of like he did with Detroit with his legs, because I know that I believe Kansas City plays a lot of man coverage. And when their backs are turned, if a blitz comes and Purdy has to pull it down, he can run and get some yards. So it's we'll see though. Man, fuck Taylor Swift. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I mean, the media is making a big fucking deal about it. They're making more of a deal of her than they are the actual fucking game. It's fucking stupid. Really, really stupid, if you ask me. But we'll see what happens. I feel better about. Yeah, I don't either. I feel better about playing Kansas City this time around in the Super Bowl than I did with James as our quarterback. Because I mean, look, we were coming out of a game off that NFC Championship game where James only threw the ball 8 goddamn times. And we ran it like 37 or something. So, but yeah, do any of you guys in the chat think it's a good idea for Harbaugh to be bringing in Greg Roman on his offensive staff? I don't know why he wouldn't reach out to I don't know, maybe one of these younger cats, someone a little more innovative. You know, it's just me. So, yeah, he does have a blind loyalty toward Greg Roman. But I don't know. To me, with the quarterback like Justin Herbert and the guys they have at wide receiver, they have an all-purpose running back, which we all know as Niner fans, all-purpose running back isn't in Greg Roman's wheelhouse. He likes the more bell cow, Frank Gore, smash mouth type running backs. So they'd have to look for one of those. You know, but with pieces like that the Chargers have on the offensive side of the football, I think one of these more innovative and young guys would fit a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, Frank Gore Jr. is coming out. So is Jerry Rice's son, Brendan Rice, out of USC. And Christian McCaffrey's brother's coming out in this draft, too. He's at the Senior Bowl right now. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I want to see who Harbaugh gets as a defensive coordinator, unless they've already gotten at it, and I haven't seen it anywhere. Yep, Luke McCaffrey. But yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna ew, Washington. Harbaugh's son. Which Harbaugh? Oh, Washington hired Cliff Kingsbury? I'm just now getting a breaking from Sports Center. I'm getting it from Twitter, but it came through Sports Center. No, Bob, they haven't got an OC yet. They're in talks with Greg Roman right now. So, but man, that makes me want. Oh, Jim's kid. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Man, it almost makes you wonder, with a guy like Kingsbury on board as an OC in Washington, What quarterback do y'all think they draft in Washington? Because Kingsbury's going to need one of those type of run around dudes. Oh, yeah. I don't know what happens to Bieniemy. I know he's not the OC anymore, but I have, yeah, Bob. Frank Gore's son's coming out this year. Frank Gore Jr.'s coming out this year. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure who they'd take as quarterback now. I think with Washington, I think that counts out Oregon's quarterback. I just don't think he's the type that Kingsbury would go for. That's just me. I don't even know all the quarterbacks in this draft class because we're not in the market for a quarterback. So, and about all this fucking Brock Purdy talk in the media, I really don't give a shit about it, to be honest. Yeah, I hear, to be honest with you, I don't give a shit about all this Brock Purdy talking to media because half of those motherfuckers are just hating anyway. They're just saying shit to get ratings. But yeah, Sentinel, I hear this is a good, deep wide receiver class. And I also hear it's a really deep fucking offensive line class. Oh, if we're not minded, I should show you the one I did on that NFL mock draft database. I think the lowest grade I got for one of the draft picks was like a B plus. I was out there killing it. Drafted players we could use. I didn't trade any either. I just took all 10 knowing goddamn well all 10 ain't gonna we ain't gonna need nowhere near 10. Yeah, I kept all the picks too just because I normally do the same thing too. I just decline all the trades that come in. Some of them are crazy though. It's like the way they do some of those mock trades, man, you could get fucking for like a second round draft pick. I think the 64th pick is what we'd have if after we win the Super Bowl because we'll get 32 at 64. Bro, it was fucking crazy. It was like I was getting 7 draft picks for one. I was like, God damn. Hey, look, like I said, my quarterback is referred to as game manager Brock Purdy. That's his name. That's his full name. Oh, I'm seeing on Twitter both. Oh no, hey, Mr. 37. Even the ones that have played football, the guys that have played, been to Super Bowls, been successful in the NFL, that just keep yapping the fuck off at the mouth is funny as shit. So, but yeah, this game ought to be fun on Sunday. Ought to be fucking fun. So, let me see. So 49er minded. Here we go. Here's what I did on the mock draft database earlier, just fucking around. First pick was the Kingsley dude, the offensive tackle for BYU. Then I went in the second round and grabbed a guard, an inside offensive lineman, Cooper Beebe from Kansas State. And then I went 95 in the third round and grabbed DJ Jones from Auburn. And then with our other third round pick, 3 picks later at 98, I added D line because the Niners normally add D line, at least one D lineman every draft almost. So I added McKinley Jackson, D lineman from Texas A&M. No, not DJ Jones. It's DJ James, James. But yeah, pick 98, I added McKinley Jackson, DL. And then pick 124, I went with an edge. I went Gabriel Murphy out of UCLA. And then 132, like I said, we didn't have a whole lot of needs. So at this point, by 132, it's like I'm just drafting to draft and going who I feel is best player available and stuff like that at their position. So I went with Braylon Allen, the running back from Wisconsin. Then at 175, I went Jaheim Bell, tight end, Florida State. 209 was a linebacker out of Kentucky, Trevin Wallace. Another edge at 213, Jalix Hunt out of Houston Baptist. 214, a DB, Marcellus Dial out of South Carolina. And then at 249, our last pick, I went Jordan Whittington, a wide receiver out of Texas. So, like I said, I just got on there for the fun of it. But it looks solid to me. I mean, like I said, we don't have a shit ton of holes. It's mainly O-line. That's why I went back-to-back O-line picks. I didn't want to go too far down the draft to start taking offensive linemen because 90% of those dudes aren't very fucking good. But this class is deep enough that you could take an offensive line. Why are you going to need to go to Lowe's the following Sunday, Sentinel? Yeah, I could agree with that, Sentinel. We need him to be good in both. So, but yeah, I think this draft, even at 32 and 64, you could find starters at offensive line because this draft is deep enough at O line that that shit'll be pretty good. You'll still get a good guy here. So. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll be a little pissed if we lose this fucking game. I'm gonna be fucking mad. So, but Yeah, we'll see what this coaching cycle turns out. Well, we had 8 new fucking head coaches. We'll see what they turn out. So, but I think I don't know. I honestly I don't think Kingsbury is going to be successful in Washington. It's I don't think his offense fits the NFL. His college ass offense, I don't think fits the NFL. So, and Dan Quinn letting somebody else call his defense, I don't know. To me, that's a little bit of a disappointment. But we'll see what happens. So how do you guys feel about didn't Carolina hire Tampa's offensive coordinator Canales? Didn't they hire him as head coach? Look, I think the Raiders played it right, which I can't believe I'm saying that. I think they got their head coach right. We'll see. But right now, because it seems like all the players want to play for him, and they were talking about, like Max Crosby was talking about asking for a trade if he didn't get hired as head coach. So we'll see what happens with the Raiders, but they need to find an OC. Yo, people need to come on through. Hey, y'all see Tim Kawakami said Niners winning by 10? They're going to win the Super Bowl by 10? It'd be nice. I think it might be closer. What up?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So,
You got the Ivy?
but yeah, game manager Brock gonna have to get us a ring.
66 more champion Brock Purdy. I ain't gonna call him game manager.
Nah, it's his name. In here, his name is game manager Brock Purdy.
You can say that. I'm not.
That's what he's known as.
I got more respect for that man.
It'll be Super Bowl MVP game manager Brock Purdy.
Okay, that sounds better.
Hey, I'm just going along with the haters, dude.
Huh? People are stupid. I'm to the point. It's no even point in arguing with them no more. It's like talking to a fucking brick wall.
It is. And some of these dudes, the way they start backpedaling and they fucking flip their script, like
Yeah, Ron Clark.
Ryan Clark, boy, holy shit, bro! If you're gonna say some shit 10 toes down and say it with your chest, don't fucking flip flop.
Exactly. And then he try to come out today with this whole soliloquy talking about, oh, I didn't flip flop. Yes, the fuck you did.
Yeah, you did. If you're gonna say some shit, say it. You said it with your chest. Now stand on it, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's all I gotta say is stand.
Trying to talk all positive about Brock Purdy all of a sudden. Nah, stay on that side of the fence, motherfucker. They're trying to bring
Yeah,
her out here now.
and stand on it.
I just really want Brock Purdy to pull this thing off because a lot of motherfuckers who've been talking loud all season is gonna all of a sudden have the fucking hush mouth all of a sudden.
Oh no, Chris Canty won't.
Dude, fuck that bitch. He don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. He don't do nothing but scoreboard watch. He said, well, the numbers are similar. You're like, of course the numbers are similar when you're looking at them. But when you're looking at the goddamn game, Brock Purdy and Jimmy Garoppolo are totally different quarterbacks.
Yeah, actually he said oh
You see that?
yeah, I'm here. No, he said he was on a First Take and Damian Woody was on there with them. And Damian Woody agreed. And Damian Woody agreed with everything he said, and then D Wood starts throwing some stats at him, and he's like, "No, don't stat me to death,
Yeah,
because that shit don't matter." And I'm like, "Okay, dude."
I think how are you supposed to separate the two if the shit don't matter?
Right. Right.
Yeah, I hate lazy people who use lazy narratives like that. They just look at a sheet of paper and the numbers look similar, so they're gonna be like, "Oh, they're the same quarterback." What the fuck they're not, dude. If you're watching the game and you understand what the hell you're looking at, they're totally two different quarterbacks.
Right. Look, all I'll say is this: game manager Brock Purdy did something that 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in franchise history have not done.
Exactly.
And that's throw for more passing yards than any quarterback in franchise history. Also,
when's the last time Jimmy Garoppolo made a fucking Pro Bowl with our organization?
Never. Also, he led an offense that had a 4,000-yard passer and 4 dudes that had 1,000+ from scrimmage.
Yep. Yeah, I got to correct myself. It wasn't 4,000 yard receivers. It was 4,000 yard
from scrimmage dudes because CMC had over 2,000 from scrimmage.
Yep. Kittle had 1,000. Debo had 1,000.
Yeah,
13,000.
Yeah, no, I think Ayuk had over 1,400 regular season.
Yeah, not 14,000. We weren't talking about. Yeah, like 13, 1,400. Yeah. 14,000.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, dude, Jerry, who?
I'm like, that's the greatest wide receiver ever. This dude in one season passed up most people's career.
For real.
He goes to like number fucking 3 or 4 on the all-time yardage list in one season.
But yeah, man, these people are just talking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mad funny.
And I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo has surpassed 30 touchdowns in the season while he was with us either. I think the most he got was like, what, 26?
29, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 29. No, dude, Brock is the first quarterback since Jeff Garcia to hit 30+ passing touchdowns.
Yep, exactly. And dude, bruh, if Jimmy Garoppolo was in that damn Lions game, we would have fucking lost. It wouldn't have been no damn comeback.
Oh, we would have lost by a lot.
Because I know those scramble drills, Jimmy Garoppolo would have never done. He would have been on the ground in the fetal position.
Yeah, there's no way he would have ran for fucking 51 yards in the second half.
That's what I'm talking about, man. These stupid ass fucking so-called experts, man. I sometimes I wonder how the fuck they get a job, dude. Because I did it. All you have to do is put on a fancy suit, sit behind a microphone, and talk bullshit. Damn, give me a damn job.
Because companies like ESPN fire all the good analysts and hire the bullshit.
I'll tell you one damn thing. Shoot, what's his name? I wanted him to be our GM before we got John Lynch.
Yeah,
Uh,
Lewis Riddick.
Lewis Riddick, man, he is a fucking diamond in the rough
Yeah,
over there.
I was clamoring for Lewis Riddick for a minute too.
I love that dude.
So, but you see how Seattle hires a defensive dude because they want to try to stop us.
Yeah.
You know that's
That's all what the Ravens did. Ooh, we want that. We want that. But the
a
problem is, can you get the players, motherfucker? Can you get the
a
players?
yeah, they want that, but guess what? Both their starting linebackers are free agents and they need some new safeties also. So you ain't gonna have it.
Don't be surprised if they try to go get Patrick Queen.
No, I've already said that one. I was Brandon was in the chat earlier. I was telling Brandon Rogers that personally, I think they will probably make a strong play for Patrick Queen because he might want to follow McDonald.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised. That can you be a favor, please?
So, but
This
I'm
team Sunday, please don't wake up at 6
honestly,
and
honestly,
say what the 6-12.
that's probably the 100% reason that they fucking went after a defensive dude. Is like, okay, how do we beat San Francisco?
Yeah, but how the fuck they gonna help Keno though? They better get a hell of a offensive coordinator over there then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They better bring in 4 offensive coordinators to help that raggedy motherfucker. Cause that bitch, that bitch is garbage.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Did you see motherfucking Dan Orlovsky beat all these motherfuckers in the precision throwing competition in the first round?
Nah, I didn't even watch the goddamn Pro Bowl. I didn't watch the
Well,
video until today, to be honest.
I saw the video of it on Twitter. Dan Orlovsky ain't played football in like 10 years or some shit. And this dude goes out there with his suit pants on and his button-up shirt and goes out there and throws for more points than every quarterback in the Pro Bowl.
I know one goddamn thing. I know Jalen Hurts was like hot garbage. And the only reason
Yeah,
why I didn't know because the video was on, going viral on Twitter.
yeah, that bitch couldn't hit a wall if it was right in front of him.
Yeah, they both trash.
Who the
That's
fuck
why
is there?
he struggled. John Orlovsky did better than CJ. Because I was
Who
watching him today. He threw some strikes today.
Yeah, who the fuck is Philly's new OC?
Uh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to look it up.
Because I can't even remember now if they even hired one. I think they did. I think Kingsbury's gonna flame out in Washington. I was saying his offense ain't made for the NFL.
Yeah.
It's really not.
You see what the hell Jim Harbaugh did?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my god, come on, Jim, come on.
Yeah, stay
But
away from
luckily
Greg
for
fucking
him,
Roman, bro.
the one thing I will say that probably will be a one up for Herbert. At least he's a more developed passer than Kaepernick and Lamar Jackson were when he took over for them. So maybe
Yes.
he won't derail them as much, but still, he wouldn't be my first choice. I'll tell you that damn much. Shit,
Yeah.
I still feel some type of way to this damn day about his little fat ass running 3 straight fade routes and not giving Frank Gore the ball. So if I ever saw that fat motherfucker in real life, I'd punch him square in the fucking lip.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking for someone like Herbert and some of the other pieces that they have on offense out there for the Chargers, they need a more dynamic play caller.
Yeah.
That's just me. It's just me, thinking as an NFL fan. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I mean, he could pan out. Because, like I said, Herbert's more developed passer than Kaepernick and Lamar Jackson were, but
He
he still needs
is.
to develop his passing game because he's
He,
no more for his running concepts.
yeah. That's one thing I think I would not be surprised if the Chargers try to go heavy at King Henry.
Yeah, I got a feeling Dallas is going to get Henry, though. They better, if they're smart, they be trying to, man, shit. As soon as the league year starts and free agency starts, they should be, man, blowing the bitch on phone to get him in Dallas.
Yeah, but Dallas has to be careful. They got some contracts they got to fucking figure out first.
Yeah, that is gonna be tricky though, because they still got to pay Micah. But then again, I would not be in a rush to pay Micah. The way he been looking
in the postseason, especially, he just
for real.
disappears. That dude goes bye-bye.
Yeah, that motherfucker do more on his down podcast than doing goddamn field in the playoffs.
Yep, but they do got to pay CD, and that's going to be a big contract.
I pay him though. I pay him.
Yeah, they gotta pay CD. That'll be a big. Yo, did you see the fucking Saints are $85 million over the cap?
Yo, they are
holy shit, bro! They are fucked. They won't even have money to sign their draft picks unless they get way under the cap. I mean, they gotta. Not only do they gotta restructure, they gotta cut some motherfuckers.
Yeah, because they said even if they, I guess if they restructured everybody, or I don't know how they worded it, but I think it's
I saw that.
They'd still be over.
They'd still be over about $60 million.
Yeah, that shit is nuts, man. They took that guy to the far.
Hey, that's what happens when you overpay for a broke down car.
Not only that, but the years prior. Where they were over the top years before when it came to the end of the season. They were trying to move money around.
True, but when you buy a used car, that's what happens.
Well, like I said, they took that goddamn too far.
Oh, raggedy ass bitches thought Derek Carr was going to be their savior. That raggedy motherfucker sucks as bad as his brother.
And the sad part about it, they ain't got no choice to retain his ass and probably restructure his contracts.
Yeah.
Well, he already came out and said that he's willing to restructure. Yeah, because you know you had to play like shit last year. That's why. So if you don't restructure, you're going to be a backup next year.
Yup. So somebody put on Twitter, they asked Christian McCaffrey over or under 90 rushing yards? Over. I'm not even waiting. Yeah, I'm not even wasting a fucking second to think of that one.
I'm thinking Kyle Shanahan to run the fuck out of this goddamn ball.
Yeah, run the air out of this bitch. Run it until it's flat.
For real. I wish he might get Kyle Toppy in the second half. I'll play up goddamn Vegas and took his ass out my down self. Because, man, my heart can't take another Super Bowl loss. I just might have a fucking heart attack, dude.
Yeah, I don't even want to deal with that bullshit.
For real. I want this shit bad.
Yeah, so do I. I already told my daughter, I said, the Niners lose, you're sleeping outside.
You said what?
I told my daughter, I said, if the 49ers lose on Sunday, you're sleeping outside.
Oh, damn. What is the dog? We mess around too. We root harder than you on Sunday. He said, hell no, y'all motherfuckers not about how me sleeping outside.
Yeah, no, y'all need just trust me for your safety. Get the fuck out of here. It's like I'm trying to keep you safe
Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Okay.
because I'm gonna probably be throwing every TV in the house. Everyone, there's like we got like 4 or 5 TVs in my house. Every one of them bitches will probably be broke by the end of the night. Who knows? I might shoot a couple of them.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. My ass is gonna come regardless. I already know. My ass is gonna come. Man, it's been a long time coming for me. Cause
Yeah,
I ain't seen now, never sit down Super Bowl.
I know.
I got, yeah. I
Mm.
came with 97, so I didn't see no down Super Bowl.
Did y'all hear? Patrick Mahomes' dad got arrested on his third DUI and is facing up to 10 years in prison.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently it's a fucking third degree felony and it carries a 10-year fine.
Oh shit. His ass gonna get off though. Shit. Yeah, I'm Patrick Mahomes' daddy.
I don't think that really fucking matters. But yeah, he got arrested for a third DUI like today or yesterday, something like that.
That shit get dropped to a goddamn misdemeanor or some shit. That shit gets swept under the rug.
Man, Le'Veon Bell talked about he wants to come back to the NFL and says he'll only play for one team and that he'll start training around March.
Dude, if one team is only the only team you got your eye on, then good luck. Shit. You can't be out of the NFL as long as you have and be demanding. Shit, you better get it when you through this motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, he said Le'Veon Bell said that if he trains in March, decides to come back in April, he'll be better than he ever was.
Yeah, okay. I see better than I hear, motherfucker.
Right?
This week needs to hurry up and breeze by. Cause I want Thursday to get already. I'm gonna get this goddamn shit over with so we can hoist that down from Barty.
Yeah. Want to watch Brock Purdy or game manager Brock Purdy being the first Mr. Irrelevant to start in a Super Bowl.
Yep, and win one.
Yeah, he wins. He'll be the third youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
See, I can't wait. Cause I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of sick motherfuckers on Twitter. They're gonna be
Oh
mad.
man, people are, bro. People are gonna be on suicide watch.
No, I love every minute of it.
Yep, me too. I'm gonna be like, yo, if you're thinking of suicide, just go ahead and do it. Please finish it. Finish the job. Don't attempt it. Finish it. Oh, it ain't only goalpost movers that are going to lose their shit. It's going to be people like Eagle fans because they tell us how much better Jalen Hurts is than game manager Brock, and Brock will have a ring and Jalen Hurts won't.
The Cowboy fans, they gonna be upset.
Oh, those are gonna be the best ones.
Seahawks gonna be upset.
Them cow bitch fans are gonna be best. Bro,
Yep.
them cow bitch fans, they gonna be looking at Dak sideways all next season like, bruh, you let this game manager get a ring. What the fuck going on, Dakota Prescott?
And the cool part about it is they couldn't even do nothing about it because they got kicked out of the playoff by the fucking Packers.
Yeah, they didn't even make it to us. Jerry always makes at least one shitty move in the offseason. So, but yeah, no, I was hoping Dallas would make it to us, but either way, they got booted the fuck out. So it don't matter to me.
Yeah, how stupid does Michael Parsons look now?
Look, it was
He level with the 49ers. Yeah, obviously not.
all and it was all set up for them. They could have had 2 fucking home games.
Nope. Sure could
Bro,
have.
they could have had 2 home games as the 2 seed. Because Detroit would have had to go there. So, yeah, they could have had 2 home games as the 2 seed. See, if Dallas got down like we did, I don't think they would have been able to come back.
Nope. Because Doc would have started panicking and shit and then throwing interceptions.
Yeah. Dakota would have felt that pressure, son.
Yep. Dakota don't think that's one thing about him. He does not be good in pressure.
We know how Dakota is with pressure.
That's when he start fucking up. Yep.
That bitch folds like an origami swan. Wow. Now I'm reading on Twitter that the Vikings are interested in trading up into the top of the NFL draft for a quarterback.
Huh.
Hey, look, I would too if I had that bum ass bitch motherfucking Kirk Cousins tell me I want another 90 million guaranteed. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah. He said he wanted another 2-year, 80 mil?
No, 3-year, 90 mil, fully guaranteed contract. Get the fuck out of here. We already gave you one. Now step.
Yeah, yeah, he needs to knock it off, dude. Especially he ain't done shit in the goddamn playoffs. I feel bad for my brother though.
Who didn't Denver hire a new coach?
Nah, they still got Sean Payton, but guess who they're looking to sign as free agent at
Oh yeah,
quarterback?
no, duh. They do got Sean Payton. Who?
James.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, he told me, he said, man, from when out here, from Benjamin Albright and everybody that I, trust, that I listen to, yeah, man, we looking at James. I said, why? Why? You saw what he was with the fucking Raiders.
Yeah, he'd
You
have to
saw what he was when he has to step up and make a play with us.
Hey, he'd have to
Why
get cut.
For that? Why?
I don't know, but look, he'd have to get cut or they'd have to give up some draft capital and trade for him.
I want, like I said on Django, I want to spend one red penny on that Pickaninny. Fuck James, dude. He ain't worth shit.
So hang on.
I want to say no sandwich with that bum.
So what you're telling me is Denver is thinking about getting rid of motherfucking Russ and going to James?
Yes.
That's a mad downgrade.
Man, shit. I said, man, this is rough this shit, bro. If they obviously do this shit, man, I probably put it uptown. I said, man, I can't do it anymore. I'm out for the season.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't even turn my TV on.
But I know my brother though. He a trooper though. But man, I swear to God, dude, I'd be so mad.
Right? Yeah, fuck that noise.
Yeah, I guess the reason why they want him is because they feel like he fits Sean Payton's offense, and they both went to Eastern Illinois, right?
Yep.
So yeah, they have that connection too. So I don't know, man. I think it's stupid, man. I think it's getting bad. I think it's gonna end worse than the Russ situation. At least Russ was playing well for a good minute.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear that MetLife Stadium got to get rid of that shitty turf?
They should. It's about time.
Well, no, the reason they have to is they're hosting the 2026 FIFA Soccer World Cup final.
Oh, yeah.
And FIFA says all their fields are natural grass or else the players don't play on them. They have to be natural grass. So in order for the Giants to host it, they got to get the turf off that field and put natural grass in.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they'll probably do that for FIFA, but like probably as soon as the football season goes on, they'll go back to the goddamn shitty ass fucking turf.
That trash ass turf that fucks everybody's ACL up.
For real. Yeah, I'll never forget that one year we played up there. We had like what 3 players go down with ACL tear. Solomon Thomas, Bosa, and I think James got hurt too in that damn game. So I don't think his was the ACL. I think his was the high ankle.
I'm just glad that we're going into this fucking Super Bowl healthy.
Yeah, me too. But I ain't gonna lie, man. As much as I wasn't down with the goddamn Cleveland Farrell signing, dude, he played well this year, and I wish to the heavens he was playing on Sunday instead of goddamn Chase Young. Because man, that boy pissed me off on last Sunday.
Yeah, he had no effort.
That boy was, and it's not only him, it's him and Kinlaw. When they see that they're clearly out of the play, they start jogging. And I don't like that shit because how do you know that the other players won't force the run back inside in order for you to make a play? Because
Look,
you don't do that on the down play.
Look, I'll say this. I have some hope that KC did lose a Menahu. Look, I'll say this. I have some hope that the shit's gonna look better in the Super Bowl because even John Lynch addressed the lack of effort in his press conference. So if the GM's bringing this shit up, damn well the coaching staff is getting some heat put on them.
Nah, man, because we can't afford this bullshit, especially in this damn game. So, dude, we want to get Patrick Mahomes, dude. Shit,
Yeah.
y'all down sit together. But as far as the offseason goes, dude, unless it's on the cheap, I'm not looking to resign Chase Young. Fuck that shit, dude. He disappointed me, and I was about for his ass on Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah, that dude disappointed me. I wonder if Khalil Mack can be a free agent.
You see what 49er Minded say? He said even Steve Wilkes was pissed at the lack of effort. Good, he should be. He should have been yelling at them motherfuckers as they was heading to the sidelines to take a breather or something.
Yeah, I would have been all up in his face.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah,
I talk about it. Right before Gibbs went across the end zone, he gonna reach his arm out like that was really gonna do something.
Yeah, bro. It's like, come on, set the edge better. That can't really be Adam Schefter, the real Adam Schefter that tweeted this. Holy shit, it is.
Well, what happened?
I think he corrected it, but he put oh yeah, he did correct it, but at first he put because he had to edit it, he put Chiefs and Commanders both have now arrived in Las Vegas. Wait, what?
Oh my
Commanders? Commander? Man, you smoking some good shit, huh, Adam?
Oh, he must have been picking up the job.
Adam's smoking some good shit.
Yeah, Commanders and Super Bowl don't even go together.
Right? Man, they tried that Philly special bullshit in a flag football game. And Jalen Hurts couldn't even catch the football.
Down. So he can't throw or catch. Goddamn.
I mean, it was high, but still at the same point, it hit his fucking hands. He should have caught that.
True.
Oh Jesus! I guess that's why he got paid $250 million for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, some dude on Twitter, I think his name is 9 He's like, man, if it wasn't for the goddamn tush push, Jalen Hurts wouldn't be shit.
Man, god damn, bro.
Because
This can't be true. If this is true, this is fucked up.
I hope it ain't got
Somebody
nothing to do with that.
No, somebody said what up, Jerry? Somebody said that on Twitter it says Patrick Mahomes Sr. releases a statement following his third DUI arrest. And they quoted him as saying, "You'd be an alcoholic too if Jackson and Brittany were your son and daughter-in-law."
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ.
I
Holy shit, bro.
hope that's a fake quote.
Bro, that better be a fucking...
The more turmoil surrounding the Mahomes family, the better.
Yo, that shit better be fake, but that is fucking hilarious.
And anything, if anybody get injured, fuck it. I don't want nobody to get hurt, but goddamn it, I don't want a Super Bowl. I'm desperate, damn it.
Right. Now, if he said that just about Brittany, I can understand it because that bitch is annoying.
So is Dawson. Always TikToking his ass in the down stadiums, annoying fans and stuff.
Yeah, see, Taylor Swift fits in perfectly with those fucking clowns.
And then he's a pervert too, groping people without their consent.
Did did you see what Kristen Juszczyk had on the inside of the sleeve of her jacket she wore at the NFC Championship game?
Yep, Super Bowl bound, baby.
She sewed that bitch in before the game and it said Super Bowl bound. Look, the Niners were so confident they were winning this game before the game. Motherfucking Kyle Shanahan told John Lynch, "I'll see you on stage."
Yep. They sure the hell gave me a damn scare. I'll tell you that.
They gave me a scare too. Did you hear Kittle along the sidelines? He goes, "Watch. I'm going to get up there and say, yeah, I ain't going to lie, but they had us in the first half." And it really did happen. I'm like, what the fuck?
He said that shit multiple times too.
I'm like, yo, look, the Niners knew they was winning this game from jump and they were going to come back. But, man, stop doing it.
For real, man.
There's no fucking reason for that shit.
Because at one point I was contemplating. I was like, dude, we did all this goddamn work, came this far for the end like this. Really?
Right? See, look, KC don't have as dynamic as a run game. I think we're going to have success against Pacheco.
Man, that dude a hard running motherfucker though, man. That dude run hard.
I get it. He's a hard runner.
Defensive lineman better be on it.
I get it. He's a hard. He's a hard runner, but I still think we're going to have success against him.
Hell, let me mute myself. My son's crying. I'm gonna give him something to eat real quick.
But yeah, Pacheco's the type of running back I think will have a lot of success. I don't know. I mean, look, Kansas City, the reason I think we can have a lot of success, or we'll probably have a lot of success against Pacheco, is because Kansas City is not one of those type of teams that runs to the outside a lot and does that whole pin pull shit and stuff like that. They're not very successful at it when they do try it. They run more of the inside stuff, and I think that that'll play right into our linebackers' hands. So I think we can have more success against Pacheco. I get it; he's a hard runner and stuff like that, but I think we'll have success against him. So
another thing we have to do, we cannot allow Patrick Mahomes to convert third and longs. That means, dude, I'm really challenging our linebackers this game, dude. I said, dude, Greenlaw, Warner, y'all the best in the world, right? Okay.
look, it's
not to put down Kelsey, but limit his eyes.
look, it's crazy. It's crazy. I said Warner had a trash game in the NFC Championship game, and the dude still had 13 tackles.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like, yo, this motherfucker had a shitty game and still had 13 fucking tackles. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's the standard motherfucking he's looked at. If I see something with my eyes, I don't give two shits. I'm going to be like, look, I think you played fucked up. But that's the standard Fred Warner's held at. That's what happens when you're all pro Fred. You got to play at all pro levels, son. Oh, yeah, I know, God Emperor. Fucking Purdy was he only missed 3 passes in the second half last week. 13 to 16. So, but yeah, I think we'll have success running the ball. If we run to the outside, run to the left a lot, I think we can have quite a bit of success. Hey, did y'all hear what was it JT? What's up, Pistol? Hey, how does
you want my opinion? Fuck this Super Bowl. I'm not even gonna watch a fucking one snap. Fuck
Stop
this
hating.
Super Bowl.
Stop the hate.
Pistol, you know you're gonna be front and center watching that damn Super Bowl.
Hey, Pistol. How does it feel knowing the 49ers are going to win a ring in your stadium before you do?
First of all, you ain't gonna do that. Second of all, the Boston Celtics raised the fucking Larry O'Brien trophy in the Forum, so it don't matter to me. Either way, what I'm saying, either way, a rival team, a team I fucking hate, is gonna hoist the Lombardi in the goddamn stadium.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be your division rival.
Either way, like I just said, Vet, either way, enemy of mine is winning. So this Super Bowl sucks. Fuck you, Eminem, you motherfucker, you flipping off the goddamn Niner fans at halftime, you piece of shit.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson shouldn't have been waving goodbye at halftime.
Yeah, that motherfucker too.
Because he got stiff.
But in
he got
seriousness, though,
that boy got stiff-armed to the Shadow Realm by CMC.
Good luck to you guys,
Yeah, you know what's climbing is after the locker room too. He's funny as fuck. Zemo climbed the fuck out of his ass in the locker room. He said, "Bitch, you got mud."
All this proves is that the NFL ain't scripted after all.
Said Zemo made you be dog shit.
I know the NFL ain't scripted.
You want to know why I say that? Because if
it would have been it would have been us in Baltimore if it was.
No, if it was, it would have been the Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. Because
no, it wouldn't.
It would have been Eminem versus the Swiftie. So
man, get the fuck out of here.
No, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, it's scripted. But they got what they wanted. They got the Swifties, they got the cab drivers.
Yeah, they
I
got
fucking
it.
love how you said that. If we win, it's not scripted. If the Chiefs win, it's scripted.
Well, you know damn
I
well
see the
they're out there all the goddamn video boards and goddamn TV commercials. I mean, they know what the money grab.
Yeah, they are, because I can, I can understand people saying that it'd be scripted, because that's the NFL's way of getting their new rivalry, something they haven't had in a long time or not rivalry, but a dynasty. They haven't had a dynasty in a while in the NFL.
Yeah, so Pat Mahomes is their new Brady, pretty much.
But
All you
guess
people
what?
always want to compare him to Brady every goddamn second. You know, he ain't got more than 2 Super Bowls.
Guess what? Fuck that Kermit the Frog bitch, his ugly wife, and his alcoholic father. They can all eat a bag of dicks, and his queer ass brother, because they ain't getting shit.
Well, yeah. Fuck all those motherfuckers. I agree with that.
Bro, we're gonna be beating their ass so bad, Taylor Swift gonna get a train ran on her in the bathroom during the game, and then go down and kiss Kelsey on the mouth afterwards.
Motherfucker, she was with this bitch was with that motherfucking white boy from the Lakers, fucking Austin Reeves, like 4 or 5 months before that. Fuck out of here.
Like I said,
and if he loses the Super Bowl, she gonna find another man.
Oh yeah, it'll
you
just
know goddamn well it's gonna happen.
I know how Taylor Swift does. She dates a dude for a while, breaks up with him, then writes a whole album about it, and
I totally
makes.
agree, because this ain't just a money grab for the NFL. It's a money grab for her ass too.
You
So
motherfuckers know what's up.
I agree 100%.
I mean, look, she's already made the NFL over $33 million with just her presence at these fucking games.
It's that at that rate, she gets in for the fucking game for free, dog.
Probably.
Bro, they don't even charge her nothing. They're like, no, we'll give you money.
Yeah, you're making us money.
Actually,
so...
no, flop that. You give us money, so already just by you being here, so you ain't got to pay for shit. There you go. I'm a little high right now, so don't judge me or make fun of me later.
I think the motherfucking Washington Commanders are hiring goddamn Queef Queensberry as their motherfucking OC.
I'm so glad we didn't hire that motherfucker, bro. You have no idea.
Who the fuck is your OC?
That dude from the fucking Bears. So we didn't do much better.
What dude from the Bears?
Dude, I'm high right now. Don't do this to me.
No, seriously, I don't even fucking know. Hey, look.
No, we hired Luke Gustodi from the Bears.
Oh, Luke Getsy.
Yeah, good Getsy, yeah.
Look, I think, and that's okay. I think the Chargers are fucking up too if they hire goddamn Greg Roman as their OC.
Bro, all this hype about Jim Harbaugh needs to fucking stop.
No, Harbaugh will turn them around.
Yeah, Harbaugh, good coach.
Harbaugh will turn them around. Harbaugh's going to have them in the playoffs. I'll tell you that much right now. They'll be in the playoffs before you bitches will.
But
it don't
matter what kind of coach you have. If you don't have talent on your football team, you ain't going far.
He gonna beat on his calves and shit. Just like he used to be Cal.
I know one team that ain't competing for a while, and that's motherfucking New Orleans. Them bitches are so fucking in shit with the money right now.
I'm so glad they got that broken down ass car.
Why? Who's gonna be y'all's quarterback?
Well, there's speculations with that. Either A, we're gonna give the ball to the kid, which is Aiden O'Connell. And I think we're cutting James loose. That's for sure. So,
are you cutting him or trading him? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if what P-Town said was correct, you motherfuckers could get draft capital for him, because I'm hearing Denver wants him. And if Denver wants him, I'd make them fucking pay draft picks and trade his ass.
Yeah. Trust me. Them trading James is what my brother wants, because if he hits the market, oh yeah, he's for sure a Denver Bronco.
Oh hell!
My brother's last hope is if they try to retain him for draft picks. Because at that point, I don't think Denver's going to budge. Because I wouldn't. There would be a damn fool to give up draft picks for James.
Yeah, he would be a damn fool. He'd easily be a clown to give up draft picks for him and take on the contract he signed with the Raiderettes.
Did you yeah, did you get yourself a Super Bowl jersey yet?
No.
I'm not getting myself Super Bowl nothing until we win that bitch.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What you need to do is get it now, and then if you guys don't and then if you guys don't win, because if you guys win, it's gonna fucking fly off the fucking racket. So you might as well get it beforehand. But anyway, if y'all lose this shit, then just give it away or sell it.
No, fuck that.
These apples are fucking fly, boy.
Fuck that noise. I'm not getting it. Look, all I know is Africa's going to be a well-clothed place with all that Chiefs gear.
Facts.
You want to know my opinion? I hope y'all both lose.
Well, guess what? That ain't happening.
I hope you guys bang each other up into next year, so both of y'all teams can't have players to fucking play. Fuck
damn, yo, somebody on Twitter said Mike McDonald's reaction to watching Geno Smith in the Pro Bowl. And it comes up on PFF. It says, my Seahawks mock draft. Seattle trades up to the number 1 pick. They give up Geno Smith, pick 16, 78, 81, 118, a round 1 next year, round 2, round 3, round 4, and get Caleb Williams.
Oh my God! So Caleb Williams is gonna be a Seahawk?
No. Somebody was joking.
Oh,
they said after Seattle's new coach saw Geno in the Pro Bowl, which he wouldn't have been there. He's just an alternate.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm very upset that we're drafting number 13 and we're not gonna get Caleb Williams. So I'm very upset about that. Angry.
Why y'all could trade James and trade up?
Yeah, that is true. Maybe that's why we got James all along.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck.
Hey, I told you not to laugh at me right now, man.
Oh shit.
James. The fuck did he do, man? He ain't played what, maybe 3-4 weeks. That's it.
Oh no, how long did he play for y'all?
Bro, and Vet, you know that game against New England, right?
What
he left that game at halftime to go to the fucking hospital.
Oh.
Hospital. Like not just just we go check you out and shit because you're injured. Nah, he went to the hospital because of his back.
That's his fault. See, y'all wanted to give him all that money and he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean, well.
And yet we got a running back who people say couldn't stay healthy out here going for over 2,000 all-purpose yards, and if you count the playoffs, 25 touchdowns.
Damn, I'll give you that.
Yeah, you ain't getting CMC, so don't worry about it. Do y'all even have a running back under contract next year?
If I'm not mistaken, like, here's the thing, like, no, not really, but here's the thing. With Josh Jacobs, he needs to humble himself because he needs to realize that that what he was tapping out for with his cap, bro, like you didn't even work for that shit. We gave you that 1-year deal to see what you got, and you missed the final 4 games. You didn't really do much, so you need to humble yourself there, buddy. You ain't worth all that. That's all I got to say about that.
Fuck, did y'all hear that Sounds like Bill Belichick's son is going to college football. He's going to be the Washington Huskies defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen Belichick. I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked Bill Belichick didn't get hired.
I was just about to say that.
Oh yeah. Now he's definitely not going anywhere. Is there anybody that still needs a coach?
No, all the coaching jobs have been filled.
So damn, that's their way of saying, yeah, Billy B, you got exposed by Tom Brady. Get out of here.
Washington,
and you're a cheetah.
I think Washington and the Chargers were the last jobs.
Oh yeah, dude, Ash Raiders.
Oh yeah, I get that. I get that 49er Monday. Yeah, young coaches are the trend, but that's why I've been saying I think Harbaugh is making a mistake with the Chargers if he brings in Greg Roman as OC. Right. Because I think he should go, especially with a quarterback like Justin Herbert, he needs to go younger and more innovative.
Nice.
Oh, there's a question, Pistol. He said, would Raider fans take Belichick?
No. Fuck no.
Why not?
We don't need that Patriot way bullshit. We already tried that. Motherfucker, I like the coach I got now.
No, you didn't. Now, so you didn't try that Patriot way bullshit. You tried that Tebow way bullshit.
No, fucking this motherfucker kept saying Josh McDaniel talk about Patriots way this and Patriots way that. He said Patriots way, motherfucker.
Look. To be honest with you.
And he's trying to sign all these Patriot personnel, Patriot fucking GM, fucking Patriot co-owners. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Look, I'll tell you this much. If my owner would have motherfucking hired goddamn Josh McDaniels, the dude that drafted Tim Tebow, man, I'd be boycotting, wanting them to sell the fucking team.
Yeah, dog. That's fucking nuts.
Clint Kubiak. Really? Oh, yep. You're hiring our passing game specialist, Clint Kubiak. Well, hey, he's got a lot of experience with this offense. His dad, Mike Shanahan, basically the same offense as Kubiak and Shanahan have ran the same offenses for decades.
Here's a team that could have possibly hired Bill Belichick. Dallas.
Nah, I don't think it was Dallas. You already saw how it went with Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones. I don't think it will go well with Belichick and Jerry Jones. They got too many big personalities.
I don't know, man. Just
look, Jerry.
Because him and Jerry Jones are around the same age.
Hey, Jerry G, I'm gonna say like this: you better hope Carr has a little bit of mobility, because I can tell you how Kubiak's going to run that offense. There's going to be play action and bootlegs and shit like that. And if that broke down Carr can't handle none of that, y'all be looking for a new quarterback really fucking soon.
I don't think he can, bet.
But that's how it's going to be. It's going to be built off a run game, which y'all got a good running back in New Orleans. It'll be built off a run game. You're going to see Kamara get active more in the passing game. And you're gonna run a lot of your passing game off of play action. And whenever you need to move the pocket or have some designed rollouts, he's going to do some bootlegs and throw across the middle of the field a lot. Yeah, I already know what that offense is about to look like. Just look at our offense.
A lot of it could eat in our offense too.
Yeah, all you got to do is put up film of our offense, Jerry G. And that's the type of offense that's going to be run in New Orleans next year.
But then again, I'm just saying, if that car gets deep off there,
They don't see. We only take deep shots when we need to.
true.
Even though Brock Purdy did have the highest completion percentage on deep passes in the NFL this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you hit a deep shot every now and then. I mean, you don't need – what you're going to need is at least one of your wide receivers has got to be a really, really good route runner. Really good route runner. So you get you a good route runner, get you a motherfucking good tight end that knows how to block in the run game. And one thing Kubiak's going to ask too, because he's coming from this offense and he's been here for so long, every wide receiver that plays or wants game time, playing time, is going to have to know how to block. And I mean block 60, 70 yards downfield. In our offense under Kyle, a wide receiver won't sniff the field if he ain't willing to block or can't block, period. That's how it is. I don't care if the dude could take the top off of defense. We have a 4-3 guy right now that could do that. But he can't block worth the shit, so you don't see him. You know, I mean, we got the speed guys at wide receiver. Nobody sees them because they can't block like Ayuk can, like Debo can, like motherfucking Jawan Jennings. They got to have a mindset that they're going to knock the opponent's dick in the fucking dirt. And they can't be divas and want the ball every fucking play. Because that type of shit won't fly. Because if you get a wide receiver like that, then he's not going to have a willingness to block. And he's going to say, fuck that, I ain't getting the ball, so I ain't going to fucking block for nobody else getting the ball. But yeah, that's how the offense in New Orleans is going to that's how the offense in New Orleans is gonna be getting down. So just a heads up there, Jerry G. I'm letting you know. So Clint Kubiak going to be an OC. Well, we'll see what he does with if he can help Carr any. We'll see. I thought that if anybody was going to get hired as an OC off this coaching staff for another team, at first I thought it was going to be What up, Jerry? What up? Honestly, if anybody was going to get hired as an OC before anybody else, I thought it was going to be our quarterbacks coach.
Who's that?
God damn it! Why can't I remember? Who? Hey, P-Town. Who the hell is our quarterback coach? I can't remember his name now.
Brian Griese.
Who?
Brian Griese.
Oh yeah, it's Brian Griese.
Yeah, Brian Griese.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get some looks as OC, but hey, Clint Kubiak's not a bad choice, to be honest. Like I said,
Oh, he's not.
No, like I said, Clint Kubiak has grown up basically all his life with this. His dad was a coach.
Oh yeah, I remember his dad.
You know, his dad's been on Mike Shanahan's staffs before, so you know, like I say, he knows this offense inside and out. He's gonna change the offense.
Definitely, because and that's exactly what my Saints really do need, because I was tired of Pete Carmichael's ass. I'm glad his ass is out of here.
Look, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know how much, as far as the running game goes, is gonna run through y'all's running back.
Yeah,
but Kamara, but it could look something like this. It could be Kamara averages, I don't know, say between 17 to 19 rushes a game, and maybe another 5 to 6 catches. So he could be touching the rock 22 to 25, 26 times a game. If you're okay with that.
Now, I'll tell you this, Vet. Not only Kamara going to get, like you were saying, all them touches and stuff, but you got them other two running backs. You got Williams over there from Detroit.
Right, I get that. But what I'm saying is
TCU.
Yeah, but Kamara is better than both of them in the receiving game. And Clint Kubiak.
We know what Kamara can do.
Yeah, and Clint Kubiak is going to use that.
Oh, yeah.
He'll use that. That's why I'm saying Kamara will probably get quite a bit more touches than the other two. I'm not saying they won't get touches or stuff like that, but Kamara will probably get quite a bit more because he could be used as a chess piece to move around in the receiving game and going in motion in the backfield, all this shit.
Yeah, you're right. And that's what we need for next year. Because I was just tired of the same old vanilla offense I've been seeing for like the last couple of years. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, it won't be vanilla. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no, it's gonna be spicing up over there with Kubiak over there.
Yeah, that one won't. That one won't be.
We already know what Kubiak can do when he was with y'all, and y'all in the Super Bowl next Sunday.
Yup.
So we already know what the 49ers gonna do. I mean, think about it, bro. You got Brock Purdy, better known as the last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant. And look where he got y'all. Going to Vegas to play the Chiefs.
Yeah, we in Vegas.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
But I'm gonna tell you this, Bet in P-Town. Y'all loaded. I'm just gonna say, coming from a Saints fan, I gotta say this: y'all loaded. Offense, defense, and special teams. All three rolled into one, bruh. Y'all, nobody can touch y'all, bruh. Because I already know what a beast and George Kittle would do. We already know what he can do. And I already know what Christian McCaffrey can do. Because I remember his dad when he was playing with Denver.
Yo.
So and you got the addition of the Predator from Washington and Chase Young with that defense, man.
Yo, Chase Young pissed me the fuck off.
Chase Young right now.
What happened?
Bruh, he showed no goddamn effort in the motherfucking NFC Championship game. That dude wasn't setting edges. All he was trying to do was motherfucking arm tackle.
You mean not then you allowed him enough?
Well, no, we're utilizing him enough. He just wasn't setting edges the right way. He was giving very little effort. The whole defense. I'm telling you right now, look, Steve Wilkes was pissed. John Lynch was pissed. They all addressed it in their press conferences that the lack of effort from the defense was ridiculous. Like I said, we knew we were going to win that game so much that Kyle Shanahan before the game told John Lynch, I'll see you on stage. We knew we was winning, but then when defense came out in the first half and played like that, it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and when y'all were down like 24-7, my mind was like, oh shit, they're gonna get their ass kicked at the Levi Stadium. But next thing you know, y'all turned the shit around in the second half, and y'all beat the Detroit Lions by 3 points.
Next thing I know, motherfucker Brock Purdy out there looking like Lamar Jackson.
No, Brock Purdy out there almost looking like Joe Montana and Steve Young in one body. I mean, after every possession, he scored a touchdown, maybe made So one of the guys made a couple field goals, and I'm like, man, yo.
Dude, look, all our possessions in the second half were 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals, and a kneel down. So we scored on 5 straight possessions.
That's
Scored
what I'm
points.
saying. I mean, Detroit just woke up a sleeping giant in y'all, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, it's like fucking was it yeah, we came out and just fucking 27 straight points we scored in that second half.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason they even made it to 31 was, I mean, we played like a prevent defense, was letting them throw shit underneath and letting them run the clock out.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, man.
Were you scared on the onside kick, Bet?
What's up?
I said, were you scared on the onside kick?
No. For one,
Who the onside kick beat out?
Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up.
no, I wasn't worried about the onside kick because, I mean, if you look at it, even though Kittle recovered it, they still threw a flag because they touched it before 10 yards.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
I didn't know that until after the fact when the announcers actually said it.
and
Well,
look,
while that was getting ready to kick it though, I was like, oh my god. Please
all I
don't
know
let
is
this moment.
all I know is all these Lions fans could quit bitching too about the catch Ayuka where it bounced off old boy's helmet because they threw a flag on that. They were going to call pass interference anyway, so we would have got the ball right there either fucking way.
Yeah, because after we caught it, they waved off the flag.
Yeah, they picked up the flag after he caught the ball, but if that was incomplete, that's a pass interference. It's a 51-yard pass interference call, and we're right there any goddamn way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the Lions fans bitching about? Either way,
And look, the reason I think they would have called interference because it wasn't a bunch of hands and stuff like that. Is he got in the receiver's way and impeded the receiver from making it all the way to the football, to a catchable ball.
Mm. Well, all I know, Vet and P-Town, at least the Lions did y'all a favor a few weeks ago, sent the Lambs home in the wild card.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about them bitches anyway.
nobody
Get the fuck out of here.
I had to say.
Bro, it took hey, Jerry, it took us starting fucking Sam Darnold last game of the season for them to beat us in the last fucking 5 years.
Mm.
And they were so good that they had won the Super Bowl too after.
Yeah, bro, they was throwing parades and everything. Oh, we finally beat them. We finally beat them. Yeah, get the fuck out
That's
of
how
here.
pathetic the goddamn Rams fans are. They gotta wait until we clinch the division and then play our backups for them to beat us.
Yeah,
and then
we
they
have.
win the fucking Super Bowl.
It's like whatever starters did play, they only played for a quarter. Trent Williams only played one drive and then went out.
Mm.
All our other starters played a whole quarter. Then it was all backups in after that. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even care if we lose this game. Because we had already had the 1 seed locked up. So winning or losing did not matter.
Yeah, I just wanted us to get into the playoff healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to see Brock use his legs in the Super Bowl more because it seems like this playoffs.
He was using the legs in the divisional round and the
Yep, because he on that final drive that won it against Green Bay, he had that big run that got us down near the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
Then CMC put it in. We picked off Jordan Love twice. Everybody was hyping him up, and he got intercepted twice by the same dude.
Man. I'm talking about everybody was hyped up on Jordan Love after they gave the Cowboys that beat down.
That's okay. If you listen to the media, everybody kept saying Jordan Love outplayed Brock Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you have 2 turnovers, hang on, if you have 2 turnovers and you're one of the biggest reasons your team loses, how do you outplay the other quarterback?
Exactly.
And look, Brock Purdy didn't play very good that game. Now, the last drive, he did what he had to do, 6 of 7, and the only reason he missed the pass was George Kittle dropped the one that hit him in the chest.
Yeah,
I
saw that shit, bro.
So that's why that last drive, instead of Brock being 7 of 7 on passing, he was 6 of 7. Look, that last drive, Brock Purdy accounted between throwing and him running for 58 of the 60-something yards we needed to drive down and win that game. Brock Purdy accounted for 90% of those fucking yards by himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's game manager Brock Purdy.
Yep.
Soon the Super Bowl winning game manager Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Yep. All I
Give my
all I
ring.
know is he's healthy and he's all good to go.
Whatever they want to call him, just make sure you put Super Bowl champion in front of it.
Yo, it kind of pisses me off because this would have already been Purdy's second Super Bowl if he didn't get hurt last year.
Yeah.
I
saw that shit.
With the Eagles.
Because I'm telling you right now, we were going to cook the Eagles' boots last year. We was going to cook they fucking boots. So
yeah,
Philly got lucky last season. I'm not even worried about it. That's why they lost the Super Bowl, because they suck.
Mm-hmm.
And that defense got exposed, just like they got exposed this year.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think defense did not show up in the Super Bowl that last year. Pat Mahomes was carving these up.
Man, when I watched that Super Bowl last year,
Wow.
What's up?
Whoa, bro. Now people going hella racist on Brock Purdy.
Hey, what the hell?
There was a statement, I guess a female consultant for, I don't know if it was the NFL or what, but it said NFL DE&I, which I'm not sure what the hell that is, has raised concerns of what the face of football would look like should the 49ers win next week. And here's the quote. It says, "It concerns me the whiteness could distract from what is Black History Month. This is vital for equality." Get the fuck out of here.
Man. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit,
Man, come on, man. Knock that shit off,
hang on. But yet they ain't talking about the whiteness as Taylor Swift when the camera pans to her every 30 fucking seconds.
Oh, fuck, man. Man, whoever wrote that, man.
Because I bet you one damn thing, had our quarterback been black, they would have had something else to say about that.
Wow, man.
We all play around because our starter motherfucker was being racist.
Man, this is fucking sad.
Man,
yo, nobody wants to see Purdy win this shit.
Nobody.
Man, let the motherfuckers hate, bro.
Bruh, nobody wants to see Brock win the Super Bowl.
Man, just
you know what though? Hey, you know why I think?
What's that?
You know how many scouting departments would look super bad if this kid wins a Super Bowl?
Super bad.
Right. Worse than
31 NFL scouting departments would be horrible. And not only that, you know how bad this makes Nick Saban look?
Yep, because he recruited Brock.
He recruited Brock Purdy at Alabama, and then when Purdy got there, he said, "Your height average, you're not athletic, your arm is average," and stuff like that. That's why Brock Purdy turned down Alabama and decided, you know what? I'll go to a place where I know I can be the head of the program, and chose Iowa State.
But yeah.
That's right. That's where he played college at, then.
Yeah, he went to Iowa State.
Yeah.
The whole elite quarterback is supposed to look like.
Look, Brock Purdy went to Iowa State. They had every year he was there. They had a winning season. It was the first time Iowa State had 4 straight winning seasons since the 1920s. That's what Brock Purdy did for that program at Iowa State.
Gotcha.
And won the Fiesta Bowl against Oregon.
Yep.
He had them boys ranked as high as the top 10, and I don't think Iowa State's ever been ranked that goddamn high.
Come on.
That would
But
Purdy as your starting quarterback.
look. Not only that, hey, you know who Purdy's starting running back was in Iowa State?
Who's that?
Brees Hall.
Really?
Yeah, Brees Hall.
Okay. Oh, that's the
Jets running back, that rookie
gotcha.
that was going
Yeah,
wild.
Jets running. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Purdy's teammate at Iowa State.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I got you. Damn.
And then that tight end in Baltimore, Charlie Kolar,
Yeah.
he was Brock Purdy's tight end at Iowa State.
Okay, so all three of them played together in college.
Yup. And then you know that Tyrese Halliburton kid that plays in the NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to college with Brock Purdy at Iowa State too. I think him and Brock are actually pretty good friends.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
So, but yeah, nobody wants to see motherfucking Brock win the Super Bowl. Holy shit.
Well, guess what? They in for a treat on Super Bowl Sunday because he's in it.
Man, oh yeah,
Man,
yeah,
what would happen if that happened, Vic? What would happen?
We gotta win this shit.
If Brock Purdy just beat Kansas City down to the ground and raised up that Vince Lombardi trophy at the end.
Oh, there'd be people taking their own lives. Oh, see, 49er Minded just said Tyrese Halliburton wore a Brock Purdy jersey last week.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Man, it's gonna be if Brock Purdy win the Super Bowl next Sunday, man, everybody and their mama and their dad are gonna be mad as hell.
Oh yeah, they are. They're gonna be mad motherfuckers, bro.
Oh, I'm talking about mad as you know what, they're gonna have red like a red look on their face.
Look, people can say what they want about, well, the Niners passed them up 6 fucking times before they took him. I'm like, so? And the goddamn and the goddamn New England passed up Brady 5 times before they took him. What the fuck does that matter?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, it's not like Brock Purdy or Tom Brady was a super high draft pick. That dude was in the 6th round at 199.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fucking apparently we let the whole quarterback situation play out as far as Trey Lance starting, James coming in when he got hurt and stuff like that. We let it play out, but our owner during his press conference said that during that offseason OTIs and stuff like that, he told the owner after practice, yeah, our third quarterback, which was Brock Purdy at the time, he said our third quarterback's our best quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And the owner's like, look, as an owner, when you have 20 mil plus a year invested in a quarterback, you just gave up 3 first-round picks. You don't want to hear stuff like that. And he said that Kyle told him, he said, we're not going to rush. I'm not going to change the pecking order on the depth chart or nothing like that. We're going to let this play out. But in the long run, I think our third string quarterback is going to be the guy.
Yep.
So Kyle Shanahan's seen it early on with Brock.
Yep. So.
But yeah, I am gonna love it. We win. I want to see that Monday after we win on all these fucking shows. Oh man, watch how many people backpedal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's gonna be so much double talking.
Man, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Bro, there's gonna be double talking and backpedaling and everything.
All that shit.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking wild.
Tune in to watch. Is whatever that fucking show is with Nick Wrong. Oh my god.
Oh, Nick Wrong? Yeah, he's gonna be
I'm getting ready to say that. Both of y'all say the same thing because that dude is that big nose joker. They don't know that man don't even know football, bruh.
Man,
I looked at something the other day. I'm like,
yeah, he gets to play the whole
All you do is just want to get on the show and just get ratings, man. Man, get the fuck out of here.
You said it,
I don't wanna
49er
watch
minded. Nick Wrong better stick to basketball.
He better, because he damn sure don't know football.
And where the fuck Primo? He the one that asked if I was gonna go live tonight.
I don't know. But,
Damn, ESPN muted Ray Lewis at the Pro Bowl.
man.
Hey, because I guess. Well, no, I guess there was a call. I guess the refs made a call at the Pro Bowl that Ray Lewis didn't agree with, and he said that's gay as hell after the ref called the penalty, and immediately ESPN muted him.
Man, fuck the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, you can't be saying that.
Man, it ain't the same, bro.
Nowadays, you can't be saying stuff like that.
No, it ain't the same. Even though I've heard worse on them hot mics.
For real.
Man. Nah, man, that shit ain't the same. When we was coming up to watch the Pro Bowl, man, that's normally usually be like the last football game of the season, like right after the Super Bowl. But now they flipped the script and wanted the Super Bowl to be like the grand finale to end the season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man.
So if the Grammys were tonight, what's this bullshit I'm hearing about? Oh, never mind. She'll be on tour. I was gonna say, what's this shit I'm hearing about? Taylor Swift might be late to the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck. She don't need to show up.
I guess she's gonna fly from. She gonna
show up to that game. She might won an award tonight at the Grammys, but she damn sure gonna show up at the Super Bowl.
Dude, I hope her out.
Like, she gonna get there early. Shit.
Tyler Kelce, he's sitting there going, "Oh, my baby's not here. I'm nervous," and then he starts dropping every fucking pass. Pat Mahomes throws to his ass.
Right.
My baby Taylor's not here.
Look. If we double Kelsey and we limit his impact, we win. Bang, done.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, the two that we have to watch is Pacheco and Kelsey. We control either of those two, dude, game over, man. We win.
Yeah, it's wraps.
Yeah.
It's wraps after
I was
that.
looking at that boy last week, Pacheco, number 10, of the Chiefs, when they were playing Baltimore. Man, that dude just, my God.
Yeah, he's tough. I give it to him.
Yeah. And that boy, I think he's in his third season. I think he came out of Rutgers.
Yeah, he's in his second or third season.
Yeah.
I think I just got to do the job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we can beat Kansas City.
I think y'all got this in the bag, bro.
I think we do too, because Patty Mahomes, you ain't got the weaponry you had last time, and then last time we almost beat you.
Oh no! P-Town, I hate to burst your bubble. This is the same officiating crew as it was 4 years ago.
Oh shit!
Officiating, dude. If we do what we need to do, officiating shouldn't even matter. We should make sure the officiating shouldn't matter.
Look, I just want the crew we had in the NFC title game. They were letting both teams play.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't hardly throw any flags.
Man.
I think that's the reason why Bosa brought up that Kansas City offensive lineman holds, because they know the officiating crew, they didn't call that shit the last time. And I guess he's putting it out there, hey, yeah, these motherfuckers hold. And they do.
What's good, Tron?
Mm-hmm. Well, all I know is, like I said in the chat, I got y'all winning.
You should.
Yeah, I ain't got yours. Ain't no way I'm picking Kansas City. Shit. What you talking about?
Come on now, way. You don't want to pick Patrick Mahomes' brother and his ugly ass wife and Taylor Swift and his alcoholic dad who's facing 10 years in prison?
Bro, they won the Super Bowl last year. It's time for y'all to win. This y'all revenge game. Y'all got this, bro.
Yeah, we got to get this. Honestly, and one reason is I'm tired of seeing our players who are on Hall of Fame type trajectories not get a ring before they retire.
Yeah, because Patrick Willis has got one. Frank Gore has got one.
Frank Gore
got one.
Frank Gore is going to get one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about with that team.
No, I get that, but Frank Gore, since he works for the 49ers, Frank Gore's going to get his ring.
Oh, I know that already, but still, he should have to
work with the team.
What's that?
I mean, Frank Gore, he working with the staff.
Yeah, he's working in our scouting department right now.
Oh, okay. I know you got a son that's playing running back at Southern Miss in Hattiesburg.
Actually, his son's coming out in the draft.
Okay, that means he a senior this year, ain't he?
Something like that. He's eligible, whether he's a senior or not.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, his son coming out, Frank Gore Jr., Jerry Rice's son is coming out in the draft, Brendan Rice.
Yeah.
And then Christian McCaffrey's brother, who's a wide receiver from Rice, is coming out in this draft too. He's at the Senior Bowl right now.
Yeah, I just saw they had the Senior Bowl Saturday.
Yeah, Luke McCaffrey.
Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at that McCaffrey, man. I said he got to be related to Christian and Ed.
Yeah, he is.
I looked at it. It was.
Yeah, he's Christian's brother.
Okay.
What if you told you fuck if we drafted Luke, Jerry's son, and Frank Gore's son? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
We got 3 legacy players on the team.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. That'd be the future right there if that happened. Well, all right, fellas. Man, appreciate you having me on, bro. Good to see you, P-Town. Y'all have yourself a good night, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to hop off here too because my phone's dying.
Yeah, I'll probably close it down. It's getting kind of late. I got shit to do.
All right, man. Well, y'all be blessed, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, peace.
So, all right, man. I'll probably close this down.
All right.
And this shit. So.
All right, good chopping it up with you, man.
Oh yeah. Amazing. Yeah. End it.
All right.
The fuck.